Hey guys, how you doing? All right, so I'm going to go over a little bit of how you can save money and get on those discounts from your suppliers. A lot of guys know I use the suppliers that everybody uses, which is USA Knife Maker, Jantz, a couple other things. All right, the guys that you see here are pretty much everybody uses them. But what I highly suggest is if you ever get the second, go up to the website and sign on for their email list. Okay, what they do is they'll send you email updates of what's coming up, what kind of or sometimes you got to set up a membership, but it's not anything. It's just give me your email address, your mailing address, and let me know if you want to be contacted or not via email or telephone. Usually it's just by email. They send you the new discounts, the updates, and everything else that's going on. All the vendors here are the guys that I use completely all the time, and I think Texas Knife Maker. I don't obviously go up to Texas Knife Maker all the time, but I think Texas Knife Maker, if you were military, law enforcement, EMS, or something like that, they do give you discounts. So I want to include Texas Knife Maker, although I didn't purchase anything from this point. All right, just to start off, these belts that you see here are all from Super Grit. Okay, you can go to supergrit.com. and they have a very large selection of belts, of drums, of discs, anything that has to do with abrasives or polishing. They always have the lowest price from what I've seen from any other abrasive warehouse. So I actually buy all my stuff from them. They do have ceramic belts. Now they might not look like the Orange Blaze or the Blue Zircon, or Zircon, whatever they call Blue Fire. They don't look like that. But if it says ceramic on there, they're just colored a different color, and they are going to be at a reduced rate or a reduced cost. So you will save a little bit money. So instead of purchasing Orange Blaze or Blue, for $9-10 a pop, you'll get them for relatively like $6-7 a pop. So, and let's face it, guys, we go through a lot of belts. Any knife maker can tell you we go through a ton of belts. But what I like about Super Grit is not only do they send you what you order at a reduced rate or at a lower rate, they also always send you like some cool stuff. And I always get something extra in the mail from them. I mean, I have like a ton of these sheets. They're trying to promote other types of sandpapers or grits. They sent me this as a reusable sanding. They're cushion, wet or dry, right? And then I also got some finishing pads or scratch pads. And every time you order from Super Grit, they will give you stuff like that. All right. So this is basically synthetic steel wool. I don't know if that'll focus right there, but that's what it is. And that's what I like about them is they'll always go the extra mile. They'll always try to, give you a little bit extra. Okay. If you're not going to use them, what I try to do is search around. I found these these are the Blaze Orange Jantz, Jantz. They had a phenomenal deal. And if you're not on my Instagram, go. I'm on Instagram, 3riverblades.com, the number 3riverblades. You'll find me. I put a posting up for Jantz. Jantz at the Blade Show was selling a box of 10 blades basically for cost. Okay, so if it was $70 for 10, they were $7 a piece. If it was $60 for 10, $60 a piece. All right, they included the shipping and everything else, so it was awesome. So I stocked up. I got like 36, 60, 120, and something else. I forgot what I got, but I got 4 boxes of these. And if anybody knows that, when you shop for Blaze Orange, they're usually about $9-10 a piece, $8 or $9-10. And if you can get them for cost, get them then. The sale is now over, unfortunately, but I tried to push it out to as many mediums as I can to tell knife makers, hey, look, there's a sale going on, and if you're interested in me doing that or finding out and you don't want to sign up, you have to go over to Instagram, because that's what I'll always do, is I'll post it on Instagram. All right, lastly, one of the things I wanted to go over was the New Jersey Steel Baron. I am a member, and also I purchase from him all the time. I always try to promote good business. And Aldo has done very well and is doing right by me, and I try to give him as much business as I can. A lot of people call him Uncle Aldo because he's like one of the family after you talk to him. He's having a sale right now for $52,100. These are 48 inch by 2. He has all sizes. They're 30% off, guys. 30% off. All right. I don't know if he ships overseas. I highly suggest if you get a chance, call him up. All right, let's see if I can get that shine out of there. Go to NewJerseySteelBaron.com, NJSteelBaron.com. Call him up. 52100 is ball bearing steel. It's very good steel. It doesn't have all the stainless steel properties, but it does have some. I'm not sure what the markup is, or I'm sorry, what the makeup is at this point, but you can look it up. But 52100 is really good steel. You can get nice harmons and marks in there if you do like a different type of quench. So it's really nice steel. But in any case, this is 3/16. He's got 1/4. He's got a bunch of different other sizes. But for the month of June, until the end of June, he's going to be selling this steel for 30% off. There is a code that you have to put in there, and I'll put the code down at the bottom along with the location and where you can buy it. So I highly suggest, if you are in the market for steel, 52100 is a very, very good steel. Like I said, it is a carbon steel, but it's a nice steel. And I'm probably going to buy more before the end of June. I have 8 pieces here. And some people ask me why you buy so much steel. Because when it's on sale, that's when you buy it. That's basically it. If you buy a lot, and this is what I love about Aldo, is if you buy a lot of steel from him and you're like a good customer, he will give you discounts. Even like, if you're constantly buying from him and you say, hey Aldo, I've been buying from you for a while, can you just hook me up with a little bit of a discount? He'll probably give it to you anyway. But in any case, if he doesn't, right now, 30% off. Go check it out. Alright guys, that's pretty much it. I wanted to make this short and sweet. There are a lot of deals out there, and it only benefits us knife makers to share the information and share the wealth. Buy what you need to buy and then share the wealth. Go to Instagram, go to Facebook, and let us know where the next deal is, because we're not rich. All this stuff costs money right here. There's a couple $100 worth in resupply, so it's not cheap. If I sell 1 or 2 knives, maybe I'll recoup, but then I'm back at square one. So I'm always looking for deals, and if you guys find deals, shout it out on Instagram, shout it out on Facebook or whatever, and I'll definitely head over there. So thank you very much, guys. Thanks for sharing. Talk to you soon. Stay safe.